Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
Who out there needs a free t-shirt? I can hear you.
And so here is New Orleans. McCollum looking it over. Mr. Williamson. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for Milwaukee.
Brent, don't you love what a team player Giannis is? A star with very little ego.
One of the things, Greg, he does so well is deflect everything or reflect everything back to him. It's about him. He'll compliment his teammates, and then he'll take on the responsibility when the team isn't playing at its highest level.
Here's Lillard. Zion Williamson making his last shot. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. And stolen by Williamson. Lopez with the steal. Inside. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Fundamental play there from Lopez, spotting the open man and then sending him the ball.
Ingram outside. Takes the three. Kicks it out to Williamson. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. And another turnover here by New Orleans. And the Bucks with possession. Lillard scanning the floor. And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul. In for the Bucks.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Just 5 on the clock. 14 feet away. Rebounded by Valanciunas. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up to the Pelicans. They trail by 1.
Great pass there from Herbert Jones. When someone's open, he'll find him.
Now, here's Lillard. Kick out to Giannis. Back to Lillard. Here's Giannis. They shoot again. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And Giannis throwing his body in there and gets rewarded.
Williamson left side. Ingram up top. And stolen by Lillard. They push it up 4 on 3. Giannis dunks it down.
Yeah, you forget sometimes about how gifted Lillard is as a passing guard. You want him running your point.
And what a stretch it's been, Brent, for this Milwaukee franchise. All started by the drafting of Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, just identifying him is one thing, Kevin. You got to also acknowledge the work that Giannis has put in. After that, they have done a great job of building around him. Had that not been the case in Milwaukee, you have to wonder whether he would have re-upped and signed that extension with the Bucks to continue his career here. What would have happened in free agency?
Kicks it out to Williamson. Back to Valanciunas to the left side wing. Lets it go from deep. And it's Williamson missing.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
To the paint. And it's Lillard missing.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Yep, it counts.
As his confidence grows, McCollum gets himself into attack mode, and that's where his game goes to another level. Beautiful drive by the young phenom.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And the first one at the line is good.
For his career, Damian Lillard, one of the best free throw shooters in the history of the league. And he gets there a lot, too.
And both free throws good for Damian Lillard.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
And the dunk by Williamson.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Here's the 3. He's off on that one. 1 quarter in the books. It's been a close one so far. Bucks ahead. They lead by 1. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from New Orleans. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
Portis the screen. Here's Middleton, and the layup is good. Middleton's got the lead up to 3 now for the Bucks. And Greg, when we get to the playoffs, how important are adjustments over the course of a series?
That's what it's all about. I mean, that chess match and the ability to find a plan B. And Kevin, over a 7-game series, you've got to be able to adjust and adapt.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pelicans have a lot of weapons offensively, but there seem to be enough touches to go around. Coach Willie Green said there's a trust factor. All those guys, they go out and trust each other. It might be one guy's night in this game. It might be someone else in the next game. They always just want to make the right play. Kevin?
Yep. Thanks, D.A. Good stuff. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Middleton looking it over. Pass to Crowder. Clock at 6. Hey, Brent, the foundation of the Bucks' success has been their defense. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, absolutely, Kevin. They continue to dominate in the paint, but they've also made tremendous strides in how they guard the three-point line, just doing a much better job of getting out there and contesting the 3.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Middleton improving his game, improving his confidence, coming back after injury, and working to become better.
Here's Ingram. Another shot. Here's Valanciunas. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Beasley outside. Pass to Crowder. Kicks it down to Middleton. Takes a 3. And it's Williamson with the rebound. The Pelicans trail. To the inside. Stolen by Middleton. And here is Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
we'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Shot clock at 3. The 11-footer. No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5. Down low. Right side, Jones. Pass to Alvarado. Back to Jones. Now, here's Marshall. By Lillard. Here's Giannis. Kicks it down to Middleton. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee.
2 minutes.
Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Yeah, I don't know how many defenders are stopping Giannis when he's up like that.
Hey, Brent, here we're looking at Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's arguably the best player right now in the NBA. Not just the NBA, worldwide.
That's a lot of space, Kevin, but you're not wrong. He is the best two-way player in the league. With his physical dominance, he impacts the game in ways that no other player can.
And now a veteran in the NBA. You get the feeling every season is important to Dame Lillard.
Yeah, but I get the feeling, Greg, that it's just not enough. These individual accolades and these high-scoring season. Dame Lillard wants to play in competitive basketball late into June, so it's going to be about championships for him moving forward.
Inside, here's Valanciunas. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
He has the right partner, Ingram, creating the offense in the pick and roll. That's a nice read.
Marshall with the steal. Here's Ingram. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
How about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
And the double up out of Antetokounmpo. And there's a whistle that goes on Herbert Jones.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
In for the Bucks.
Now, Antetokounmpo, he's got 10. Shot clock at 5. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Shot's good by Middleton.
Middleton only takes a second to get that shot off. Such a good catch-and-shoot game.
And here's Ingram from the arc. To the middle. Here's Marshall. Pass to Alvarado. In the corner, it's Ingram. Tries yet again. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Pelicans lead by 1. And we'll be back with the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far.
Dominating in effortless fashion. This is what Giannis does on a consistent basis.
Williamson double team. Back to Jones. McCollum up top. That shot misses. Milwaukee in the lead. Giannis outside. Pass to Middleton. Kicks it out to Beasley. Fires from deep. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Beasley's got his first 3 points of the game.
He really has a nice stroke as Beasley's jumper is able to fall.
Outside, Jones to the inside. Here's Ingram. 5 to shoot from outside the arc. Jones, no luck. Milwaukee leading by 4. You know, Brent, here we are looking at the New Orleans Pelicans. It does seem like they are improving. You think?
Well, they made the playoffs in 2022 and the play-in tournament in 2023. But there's something that they haven't had on the floor that you feel like if that gets right, they're going to get right.
It's so about it to Kumbo. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Out to the right wing. The wide open look here for Lopez. And again, it's Milwaukee converting.
And the advantage they have starting to increase. Things are coming together for them at a really opportune time.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Alden. David.
Thank you, guys. Zion Williamson is a force to be reckoned with, but Coach Willie Green said he's just scratching the surface. He's going to continue to get better. Over and over again, he's making the right play. Kevin?
All right, D.A., thanks. And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Bucks. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Giannis outside. Antetokounmpo is a monster inside.
Inside, Giannis knows he's got all the tools, height, touch, power, it's all there.
Jones with it. Lillard picks him up. And here's McCollum for 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
The assist.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Back to Williamson. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. It goes on Chris Middleton.
Yeah, good luck trying to stop Zion there. He's so determined to score. When the defense gets physical with him, he comes right back at him.
And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Oh, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Right side, Antetokounmpo. Over Williamson. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. Pelicans trail by 7. Williamson, the screen. McCollum to the wing on the left. Back to Williamson. Outside, Jones. New Orleans moving it around. Lopez with the block.
Excellent off-ball awareness as Brook was able to get over there and swat it away.
Back to Giannis. 59 seconds left to play in the third. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Personal foul.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. Shooting 1.
Free throw good. Giannis.
How is it that Giannis always seems fired up? I mean, this guy has a true enthusiasm for the game and for competition. He just delivers night in and night out. That's what makes him a star.
On offense here, the Bucks. They're on a 16-5 run. And Portis throws it down.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Here's Zeller. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Left side, Portis. 16 seconds left in the third quarter. Williamson with the block.
Great job by Williamson. You know, I love watching him dunk, but man, his block shots are spectacular.
Misses from close range. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Pelicans trail by 12. To the paint. Back to Jones. Shot clock at 6. Here's McCollum. It's rebounded by Portis.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Outside Crowder. They double him with Williamson. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Ball violation. Jump ball.
Kicks it out to Giannis. Sinks that one from the post. Antetokounmpo's got the lead up to 14 now for the Bucks.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Here's Williamson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul.
With New Orleans, GA, you have to feel like the talent is there.
It is, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They've won 50 games in a season only once in their history. You can't have playoff success until you prove you can survive the rigors of the regular season.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Doc Rivers talking with his team. Now, he kept it simple in the huddle. He said, play smart. If we don't beat ourselves, we walk away with the win. Keep it simple, and we got this. Back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
Another reminder that Damian Lillard can be explosive, and we love it.
Good work defensively by Crowder.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Giannis outside. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. That one's not going to go. Ingram outside. To the inside. Here's Valanciunas. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
It's not going to be a soft finish when Valanciunas gets it inside. Count on him going up strong.
Right side out of Kumbo. Bucks passing it around. Fires from 14. And again, the Bucks miss.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Bucks leading by 15. Here's the floater. And it's good on the layup. Giannis has got 27 points.
Well, that was delicate there from Giannis. I like that floater because that becomes unblockable given the massive length. He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. There's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
And there's the call on Jones. And that'll be his third foul so far. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. Stolen by McCollum.
Ill-advised pass on that one, guys. I mean, he had to know there was a man there in position to get that turnover.
Puts up a deep three. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Milwaukee.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
And you want to talk about ball distribution. They've been dominating that aspect of the game. I think there's a bunch of bankers out there. They're dropping dime after dime.
And here's McCollum for three.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And that one's good by Lopez.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Milwaukee.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
Ingram outside. From deep. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And Ingram seems just more and more confident in his ability to shoot from the three-point line.
Gallinari on the wing. Over in the corner, Portis. Pass to Beverly. Launches a three. Second chance shot. Over McCollum. And it's Beverly missing. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Williamson outside. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
Don't underestimate Zion's ability to work his way around defenders. Quick with the ball there and pretty shifty.
And there's a whistle that goes on Herbert Jones. That will get him his fourth foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for two. That's good from Beverly.
I think Patrick Beverly, for the entirety of his NBA career, is really going to embrace the role of being the villain. Has no problem with it whatsoever.
Steps back. The deep three from Ingram. Ingram can't get that one to fall. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett.
No, no, no. I crashed the glass. I shouldn't have done that.